So as you guys have probably figured out by now, I wear glasses. I don't do it for fashion reasons. I'm short-sighted. I need to wear them, otherwise I would get a headache very fast while using a laptop screen, while watching telly, playing video games, and as well driving. I have to wear glasses while I'm at the wheel. It literally says so on my license. It's on the code thing that you get with your ID when you actually get your driver's license. For most of you guys, you probably won't have to actually ever worry about it, but when you do your test, if you remember, you have to try and read a number plate from a certain distance away. I had no hope in hell of doing that without my glasses, so hence I have to wear them. But surprisingly, a lot of people who should wear glasses, need to wear glasses legally behind the wheel to drive, don't do so. And the government's basically, well, some people are basically saying, look, you need to travel with a set of glasses in the car just in case. And honestly, I always actually travel with 2 pairs of glasses, but not quite for that reason. I will go into why at the end of the video. But let's have a look at what's been said here, guys, on this full article on the motoringchronicle.com, as always. Drivers who need glasses to drive should keep a spare pair in the car, says leading breakdown provider Start Rescue. In the UK, 60% of drivers need prescription glasses to drive, according to the College of Optometrists. I'm definitely saying that wrong. People who do glasses, I guess. Whatever college that is for. Yet a quarter of this group, 24%, admit they don't always wear them while at the wheel, which is illegal. You can't do that. This is despite 95% of our sensory input to the brain for driving coming from the eyes. There's a reason why blind people struggle to drive. Using prescription glasses or contact lenses makes driving safer by giving drivers the best possible vision while also reducing fatigue and glare caused by bright daylight, street lighting, and oncoming vehicles' headlights. It is essential that drivers can read road signs and judge where they are going, especially if they need to guide their car to safety in the event of a breakdown, says Lee Puffett, who is the managing director of Start Rescue. Even if you wear glasses or lenses all the time, we urge drivers to keep a spare pair in the car in case the usual ones are damaged or lost. That actually happened to me recently. I lost my glasses on my driveway because it snowed that much and I somehow lost them in there. And it was basically like Velma. It's Velma from Scooby-Doo when she loses her glasses, just can't find them whatsoever. I was like that, but outside in the cold, so I gave up and waited for the snow to melt. But thankfully, I got them back. They were fine in the end. Great quality there to do that. I was honestly surprised. I thought they would have been in pieces, but hey, I got lucky on that one. Poor weather and nighttime darkness can leave broken down drivers particularly vulnerable to others not wearing prescription glasses as they should do, according to research by the College of Optometrists. I got that the second time. 42% of drivers also say they find it challenging when driving at night or in bad weather. Well, I mean, it is, isn't it? It's not the easiest. Daniel Hardiman McCartney, MBE FCO T-Mom. That's the weirdest title. What is that for the end? Get MBE, you know, you've been honoured by the king or whatever, but come on, what's that last one? FCO P-Tom is a clinical advisor at the College of Optometrists and a practicing optometrist. Goodness me, I hate that is my word. That is my opposite of the word of the day. That has been a real bane of my life today. If you don't need your glasses all the time, but have been advised to wear them during driving, keep a pair in the glove compartment of your car. That way you always have them if you really do need them. Lee Puffett adds, it's also important to keep your glasses clean as well as the car's windscreen to minimise glare and sleek clarity. A spare pair of glasses in the car can be a lifesaver, and it's the law in many European countries such as France and Spain, so it's vital that if you're heading on holiday to the continent. Start Rescue has a 4.5-star rating on Trustpilot, a 5-star rating on De Facto. Rating has been achieved by which recommended provider status for 6 years running, and just some other things there. Start at the bottom. I mean, I always have 2 pairs of glasses in the car, but one of them is a pair of sunglasses because, you know, honestly, driving when it's super bright out, particularly at wintertime like this, it can be rather hairy at times. Very difficult to see where you're going, even with the visor down and regular glasses. I would still struggle without sunglasses. And indeed, even with all that, it's still tough at times. It's insanely hard to drive when the sun is beating down on you like that. It really is. But, you know, honestly, I don't get those people who don't drive when they without glasses on. You know, they drive without glasses on when they really should do. You know, maybe it's not a legal requirement actually. Maybe it's not going off that. I know you can't pass your test obviously unless you can read the license plate from a certain distance, and it is important. I mean, you know, everybody's got sat nav and Google Maps or whatever these days to travel around. I get that, but sometimes you need to see what's happening on the road signs. Maybe not necessarily in terms of things like distance signs on motorways and stuff like that, but warnings on motorways, temporary speed limits on smart motorways and stuff like that. You need to be able to read that very quickly as you approach them. And if you're short-sighted like me and you're trying to see that from a distance away, it is tough. You know, it's really, really tough if you've tried to do that. So I would not recommend ever pushing the boat out too much on that one. If you need to wear glasses to drive, wear them. You won't regret it. It's not going to make you a worse driver having glasses on, but it might well make you a worse driver not having them on. It's pretty basic stuff, but a quarter of people apparently who need to wear glasses don't. So guys, let us know your thoughts on this. Are you one of that 25%? Are you going to own up? There's always time to correct your mistakes at the end. It's never too late. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you soon for some more motoring content right here on themotoringchronicle.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell as well, and we'll see you very soon, guys. Have a good one.